let's do a preview of. I know we talked about Arsenal already, but let's do a preview of the rest of the Champions League ties and see where those will go.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's the biggest tie for you guys? Obviously, besides
Villa
Arsenal
PSG.
and Madrid. I mean, Villa PSG set up to be a good game, though.
It's setting up to be a good game, man.
You think so?
Yeah.
It's pretty open to me. I feel like.
Yeah, Watkins hasn't been great lately, and I mean,
But
Rodgers
that's
has been all right.
The team in general is informed, though.
Yeah, Watkins is not in form. Like they got Sancho, Rashford in form. Like
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I forgot about those guys.
Rodgers is killing it.
Rodgers,
I forgot about those
he's
guys.
killing it, man.
This kid is good, man.
He's a very good player, man.
But yesterday, like I said, I mean, not yesterday, tomorrow, sorry.
Yeah, tomorrow.
We got Bayern Inter. That's
Yeah.
gonna be a tie, man. That's a game that I want to watch, man.
That's
That
a good
is
game.
tactical game.
But to me, I mean, like Bayern.
I think Bayern is crap, man. Like
No, Bayern is
like
not
Arsenal is
good,
gonna
man.
be
Bayern is not good. Like, they just. I mean, I watched it, and they. To be fair, right now, their defense is done because like Upamecano is out for the season, Davies out for the season. That new guy Ito as well is out for the season. Neuer's out. So yeah, the defense is gonna be looking peak. I don't know who they're gonna have there. It's gonna be a combination of Dyer and Kim and Guerrero.
Yeah.
I don't even know who's gonna play right back. Like I have no idea. Probably Kimmich and they'll put somebody else in midfield. But yeah, bro, but all season, bro, I've watched Bayern and I'm like,
they have not been impressive.
They look good. They just don't. They don't do anything special
at all.
Yeah, and then they obviously in the Bundesliga they can just overpower teams with their talent, but like I just don't see where like they just don't look like they can do anything for me. I don't. I think if Inter doesn't win this, it's gonna be more on Inter than Bayern. For me.
Yeah.
I mean, Bayern is playing at home, and it's the first leg, and it's Bayern in the Champions League, and I know they haven't been that great, but I mean they got there, they got where they are. I mean, Inter is in a good run of form actually because they've recently got back to the top of Serie A, and I mean that's a good battle there in Serie A with like Napoli and that.
Yeah.
And but I mean, Inter is a solid team all around, man. Just everywhere, defense, goalkeeper, striker. I know Thuram is a weird player for me.
He's a weird guy, man.
You don't even know if he's good or bad.
You don't know. You don't know.
He can do it.
You don't know if it's good or bad. Like he will have good games, and then just other games he will look like Danny Welbeck from Man United.
For real.
It's so weird. It's kind of the same with Lautaro anyway. Sometimes
Lautaro bang goals, man. Like don't play Lautaro. I love Lautaro. Like he's a player. He'll miss a lot, but he's a player, man. I love him. But just Thuram is just weird.
Thuram is a weird guy, man.
I think Inter definitely got this one, man. I think, especially since last year, having missed on the final, they have a point to prove. They have a whole lot more to play for. I feel like Bayern they haven't gelled with company. I feel like they got so much work to do with the players they have. They should have been much better. We should have seen a much better side of them. I think the best game they had all season was against, and it wasn't even the whole game. It was like a half against Dortmund. That was like the best I've seen them pretty much all season. So I don't know, man. I feel like Inter can do this, and I think Inter is a team to watch actually for the rest
in
of
our
the
predictions. In our predictions, I predicted them to be in the final. I predict them to go through here and beat Barcelona in the next round. If and when Barcelona goes through, so I have them in the final. I think I had Inter Real Madrid final when I was doing the prediction.
That'd be very interesting.
But I think the first leg, I think this game could go to the wire, man. It could be just 2 long games,
Yeah.
So Yeah, but I still see Inter going through this time. But just in isolation for this game for tomorrow, let's do score predictions. Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not? I'll go. I'll say honestly, I think Inter wins both games, but I think obviously I don't think it's gonna be a blowout. I think this game's gonna be tighter, but I go 2-1 Inter. I think they'll win the game. I think they'll go 2-0 up. Bayern might get one back, and then that'll be it. And then I think obviously the second leg Inter will win comfortably. But yeah, I just don't. I don't see Bayern doing anything in this tie as well, especially with how strong defensively Inter is as well. Like they can lock down a game. They know how to manage games. Like yeah, them and Real Madrid are probably the best at managing a game in terms of if they're winning. Like it's very hard to turn that around. So yeah, we'll see. But yeah, if Bayern does something, I'll be shocked, man. I'll be very shocked. But we've seen weirder things.
I think at Munich is going to be a draw. I see like a 1-1, but then when they go back to the San Siro, that's where Inter is just going to dominate them. That's my take.
Actually, let's be technical. It's the Giuseppe Meazza actually for Inter.
Oh, okay, my bad. Okay.
Let's get that right.
Let's get that right.
But yeah, Freddie, I echo you. I just think it's I can see a 1-1 in this one. Like just at Munich, I think Inter away from home they're usually a little bit more conservative, and they'll probably want to get whatever they can to the second leg. So I see a 1-1 or it's just about close game. Yeah. So for that one. All right. So we've talked about Arsenal, Real Madrid. Let's do predictions on that one actually.
That one is the toughest, man.
Yeah, that's a one. Yeah, that's a tough one to call, man. I'll go.
I'll say 2-1. Arsenal win at the Emirates 2-1, but then they go get slapped like a 3-2, 4-2 aggregate score at Madrid.
Okay. I'll go. I think Arsenal will dominate, but I'll go with a sneaky draw for Madrid. I'll go with 1-1. Yeah.
I think we win 5-0. 5-0. I think.
But you know what that made me think of? That made me think of Ty from
Huh? Why not? What I think I'm there for the taking.
Imagine that. Like the Emirates is gonna blow up, man.
I'll go for Desmond Tutu, man.
Desmond Tutu.
Go for Desmond.
Man, yeah.
Man, that'd be nice. That'd be a good game.
I know that's gonna make for a game, man.
Yeah. And then a sneaky one though at the Bernabeu.
Sneaky one.
But let's do first legs first. All right. Next up on Wednesday, we got Barcelona at home against Borussia Dortmund. Is this the easiest tie to call?
But that's what we. Dortmund in the Champions League is a weird animal. It's a weird animal.
Yeah.
They're like 10th in Bundesliga right now. I don't even know. Like that last tie against Lille, they got dominated. Like I don't know how they got out of it, but
yeah.
I mean they have the players to hurt Barca with a high line at the Yemi.
Bro, like they're getting slapped. What are you talking about?
No, Adeyemi has the pace to do something on the counter with that high line.
Adeyemi is raw, man. He's raw. He's talking about like it's a finished product or anything.
No. I'm just saying he has the pace to do something.
No, he has pace. And I like him. I would love to sign him for Arsenal, to be honest.
Yeah, he has the pace to hurt them because obviously with the high line, they that's how they usually concede goals when people break that line. So
yeah,
but all right, I mean Barca wins this. I just Dortmund like they're so weird. They find a way to make things tight and like do something you don't expect
and flop.
I'll go I'll go 3-0 Barca. Let's do a 3-0 Barca, and then probably the tie is done with that first game.
Yeah, I'm all onto that. I think it's a 2, a 3, and that's really, I think, if only if like the Barca guys are drunk or something, they will come here and like or lose. Like,
You just don't rate Dortmund at all.
and Dortmund, I think they're on the decline, man. Since having
And
fumbled.
not only that, Barca is on the up.
Yeah, exactly. So like they not go in the same direction at all. I think they're gonna get slapped, man. It's gonna be embarrassing for them. Yeah, they fumbled the league, and it's like the confidence just it's just drained. Like,
that was so tragic.
that was like that would drain you out. So
Yeah.
Barcelona all the way on that one. I don't even know the number of goals, but a lot.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'll probably go for like a 4-1 or something. At home, Barca, I think they'll be too strong. And the thing about Dortmund, but Dortmund will beat you by scoring more goals than you because they will concede.
Yeah, that defense.
they will definitely concede. So
Yeah.
I mean, but the thing about Dortmund as well, they can have one of those days where everything just. Sometimes they have those days where everything goes in for them.
Everything goes in. Everything goes in.
I don't know what the record is, but Dortmund is probably up there with the team that highest scoring games like you will ever see. You know, this guy is always, it's like they're always put on a show. You know, like they don't know how to defend, but they know how to score as well. So, but I think Barca right now is just a different kettle of fish, man. These guys are
different, man. They are different.
They look right, man. They look right now. So I think 4-1 Barca at home.
Yeah.
All right, last up, PSG Aston Villa be played at the Stade. Is it the Stade de France they played?
Yeah, Stade de France.
Right.
Stade de France.
Oh yeah, no Parc des Princes.
No.
Oh, Parc de Prince. Yeah, Parc de Prince.
Is it Parc de Prince? Parc de Prince.
Parc de Prince. Parc de Prince.
Parc des Princes is Paris,
Yeah. I think they're moving though. I think they're moving.
I thought they already did move.
No, I think they're moving. They're moving soon. I think. Yeah. But it's still Parc de Prince. Yeah.
What are the
But this one, PSG, they already clinched the league, which is just a joke, honestly. Maybe they should just cancel that league. I don't know.
For real.
Like, I don't know what's going on over there, but like that can't be good for French football in
It's
general.
terrible.
we still have a whole month, but more than a whole month.
There's still like 8 games.
I don't know which is worse. Southampton going down with 10 points or PSG winning, right? Which one is worse, man?
Bro.
So what are we playing for right now?
I don't know.
What are we playing for? Like,
what are we playing for?
They might as well play the kids. They might as well play me.
Yeah, they might as well, man. The season's done over there, bro.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know. They need to find a way to do something to help that league, bro.
For real. They need some money.
Yeah, they need to get
that's
some money.
That's the danger with PSG every year, though. Is this then the league is so bad that they need to find that extra motivation when they switch competition to get into the Champions League. And I think that's been one of the Achilles' heels over the years. I know they got to a final once or something, but it's just the gap in standard.
Yeah,
it's just big. But I mean, Enrique just looks like a final formula. He just moved away from all the big stars. Got a tune out of Dembele. Dembele is looking scary right now. That kid Doué coming off the bench, looking good. Barcola hit and miss, but when he's on, he's on.
Yeah.
And that little kid that little guy in midfield, man, Neves. Oh my God, what a player that is! It's like a mix of Xavi and Verratti, man. This kid.
Oh, you're talking about Neves? Neves.
Yeah, Neves.
Yeah.
It's like a mix of Xavi and Verratti. This kid can do everything, man.
He's
He's a special player.
It's
19
ridiculous.
is crazy, bro.
19.
19 is crazy.
I just love watching him. Every
Yeah.
time I just watch PSG, I'm just watching him because he's just a player, man.
He's such a player. And that midfield is probably, at least since the start of the year, it's probably been the best midfield right now in Europe because Ruiz, they just have.
Well, I mean, that came to the Emirates, we slapped them up, man.
Since the start of the year, the
Since the start of the year, okay.
Yeah. No, because the start of the season they were not great.
They were not that good, yeah.
They're still finding their feet, actually.
Yeah, they were still finding their feet, and yeah, since the turn of the year, like they've been really good. They've been really good. That midfield, they figured it out, and they just balance each other so well. And this game, I mean, I think it's gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be a blowout. I think Villa is gonna park the bus, and they're gonna counter, and they're good at that. We've seen they've done that to a few big teams in the last 2 or 3 years, where they park it and they have fast guys on the wing, and they will fly out the traps and get something, So I think this first game probably PSG wins like. I want to say that there will be a 2-goal margin, so I want to say 2-0 or 3-1. And then at Villa Park, I think it's going to be a bit of a hairy affair, but I think obviously PSG will go through overall. But yeah, this game I'll say 3-1 PSG.
Okay, yeah. I see it a little bit closer though. I feel like it's going to be a close game. I'm expecting goals, but it's still going to be close, just in the level. So I'm thinking this game probably like a 1-1, and then we're doing just the first legs, right? Yeah, 1-1 for.
Oh, you feel I can get a draw this?
I think so. I think they might come in and be a little bit, they're gonna do what Emery does, right? He's the cup guy. He's gonna find a formula or do something. I don't know. But we'll see. I feel like it's gonna go to penalties at the end. That's my take.
Damn.
Yeah. You still haven't given a prediction, man.
No, I said 1-1. I said 1-1.
1-1. Okay. I did hear.
Yeah.
I actually think I can see Villa winning one of those games. I can see them winning one of those games, and I think it's gonna be this one. I think it's gonna be. I think they can sneak a 2-1 or something. But then when they go home, PSG wakes up and then win the tie. But I think I'll go 2-1 Villa on this one because now they've added experience which they didn't have, essential experience in the Champions League. And what a player has been, by the way. I think he's got what? How many goals? He's got like 79 or something. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Rashford, experience, and they're looking good. I mean, Tielemans in the middle, just looking like a monster in the middle.
Yeah.
And
they got the bench too.
Watkins is to wake up. We spoke about Rogers, we spoke about
Rogers.
And I mean, I think they can do a thing. They can surprise PSG.
Yeah,
I think PSG coming off, the win in Liga. I think they're just gonna go into this game a little bit lapsed, a little bit overconfidence, and then they're gonna get a kick up the butt that they need to go to the second leg and ultimately win it. I can see Villa pulling the shock here.
Yeah,
that's a possibility. Yeah, that would be fun.
Yeah. A good set of quarterfinals though, because I feel like I don't know if I'm mixing the years, but I feel like last year the quarterfinals were not good. I remember us talking about it last year, and we were just like,
well, we had Madrid City last year, and
was it Madrid City last year? I feel like that was just not like many good times. Maybe I'm mixing my years up.
That was the semis, Madrid City.
Was that not the semi? That was the quarter?
That was the semis. That's what I'm saying. You're talking about the quarters.
I can't think that far back, man.
It was the semis, but the quarters I forgot.
Yeah, I feel like the quarters at least were not as good as this. But I don't know why I have a memory of us saying the quarters were terrible last year. So, well, at least this year they're good. So yeah, we'll enjoy some nice football this year.
For sure.
Yeah.
All right, guys, let's wrap this up here. What a good talk, guys. If you enjoy what we're doing here, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to participate. If you want us to talk about anything at all, just let us know, and we will duly oblige. But for now, we'll see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.
Take care.
Peace out, guys.